Beautiful people, this is your boy Okwantuni and
Matthew,
yes. Welcome to our street. Is it street kitchen or welcome to our kitchen? Yeah.
Men's kitchen.
African men's kitchen. African men's,
exactly.
you know.
African
yes.
dishes.
We've missed you so much. It's been a while. Yeah. Almost a month. You're right. Almost a month.
Yeah.
You know, this is the longest time we've ever posted, like usually twice in a week or something. But this is the longest, almost more than a month, some weeks. A month, I think 2 weeks. But you forgive us, alright? We were up to one or two things, we were just putting things in place, okay? So today, guess what? We are bringing to you a nice package. Very nice package. Guess what?
The controversial,
the undisputed.
I hope the Nigerians watch and do the comparison. Know that Ghanaian Jollof is the best.
Mahana, you don't bring up
Nigerians are associated with Eba. Ghana is Jollof.
The Ghana Jollof, you know, they cook for here. And I say you go to mention Nigeria Jollof, say Charlie, or can they play while you're for here? Yes, if you mention Ghana Jollof, as my brother said, not me, people say Nigeria Jollof, Ghana Jollof, Nigeria Jollof. So watch, prepare it yourself, and then you testify.
Exactly.
Right?
You follow the procedure from the beginning to the end. Right. And I think when you meet in a competition with your colleague who is a Nigerian, you beat him flawless.
Hands down.
Hands down.
So we are preparing Ghana Jollof.
Yes,
you just follow the steps. If you didn't watch our previous video, which we prepared a vegetarian dish with just $10, you can just go to the description box, click on the link, which you can watch perfectly.
Exactly.
Yeah, so with the Ghana Jollof, you just follow the steps one by one,
and you can be
follow it.
Your Ghanaian Jollof. And we also thank you for your likes and comments and subscription. If you just joined, we will plead with you to kindly subscribe. We appreciated your comments and your likes, and we'll encourage you to share the link to your colleagues so that we all learn how to prepare the Ghanaian dishes in African year. Thank you once again as we begin with
our other video, the previous video where we prepared a vegetarian food with $10. I said something that our cooking, okay, the basics of our cooking cuts across. So if you know one step, it's likely you can prepare any other stew which is made from Ghana. Alright? Yeah, so you need some basic ingredients to make this cooking possible. So my lovely ones, let me show you the ingredients we are going to use in our preparation of the Ghana Jollof. So ingredient number one, you need pepper. So people call it chili, this green chili or whatever it is, but you need pepper. This is it. Okay? You need Godfather onion. You need onion. Then you need Godmother tomatoes. So onion, tomatoes, and chili. Okay. Then you need the almighty ginger. Okay. The almighty ginger. This is some garlic. Garlic, you got a lot of benefit, a lot of health benefits. You know the benefits of ginger. Garlic prevents about 100 diseases. I'm not a scientist, but I know I'm not a doctor, but I'm just, we all know the benefits of garlic. Pepper, tomatoes, ginger. Alright, so you pick the amounts of tomatoes you want. It depends on how you want it to look like. You pick the amount of chili you want. It depends on how you want it to look like. Amount of onion you want, yes. Now, this is it. I will support my tomatoes with tomato paste. This is how a tomato paste looks like. Okay, I'm not advertising for any company, but this is how a tomato paste looks like. I don't know the country you're watching from, anywhere in the world. You can choose to even do it without tomato paste. You can use only this. So this is it. This is ripe plantain. Ripe plantain. If you are in the United States, if you go to the Mexican shop, you're going to get ripe plantain. It's not banana, it's plantain. The green one that has ripe to change to this color. If you are in you just outside, you are in the Western country, you go to any African shop, you get it. This is avocado. This is avocado. Alright? Yeah. We don't eat food, we eat medicine, remember. So yeah, let me add this little bit of ginger. This is how we're going to do it. I want it to look a little bit spicy, so I'm adding powdered pepper, powdered chili. So this is it. I'm adding it to it. Jollof must look a bit spicy. Okay. So this is a combination. So you can take notice of this. This is it. This is pepper, tomatoes, ginger, and garlic with garlic and ginger. So the thing is, formula number 1. You blend this together. Then this one has already been blended. So you blend this one. Then you blend this one. Some people might not even like to blend. They might like to chop them into pieces. And also some people might like to blend some and then reserve extra to chop them. Okay, so we know the process. I'll teach you all the process. Okay, then you blend this one too differently. But remember, the onion, you need to reserve one that will be chopped into pieces. Okay, so I'm adding extra onion. Onion is very healthy, it's very medicinal. Then this one will be used for garnishing. This is our rice. This is our rice, okay? This is 1 kg. 1 kg, 1 kilogram. So we might cook. I'm not advertising for nobody. But I prefer this rice. It's called millicent because it always gives us the texture we want. Okay? Yeah, so this is it. We come to prepare the Ghana jollof. So these are the ingredients. Yes, and you also need, these ones are not necessary, but we just want to garnish it. Even the avocado is not necessary. We decided to add it to garnish it. We just eat healthy food, all right? We teach you how to prepare healthy food. So this is green pepper. Green pepper. It's not part of this. This is green pepper for garnishing. This is carrot, also for garnishing. So you pick the amount you want. Yes, so these are the ingredients you need for your Ghanaian jollof. All right, so because we are in a hurry, like we want to be easy, we want it to be easier. We decided to blend the ginger, the garlic, and the onion together. All right, so we blend this one differently, the pepper differently. So the garlic, the onion, and the ginger, we are going to blend it together. So this is it. So now we finished blending the ginger, the garlic, and then the onion. So now we are about blending the chili. Yeah, so this is the tomatoes. So we We are about to blend our tomatoes too. We finished blending the chili, now the tomatoes. Blending our ingredients, that's the tomatoes, the onion, the garlic, and the ginger. Yeah, we are done blending them. So this is the process. We are about to start preparing our sauce. West Africa, we call it stew. Okay, that's the British English, we call it stew. The Americans call it sauce. So this is our stove. Yeah, we are about to prepare it. Pour your cooking oil in it. Okay, so this is the cooking oil. We are pouring it in our saucepan. It's hot. Yeah. So you should pour it to your own satisfaction. So this is the ginger. This is the onion. The onion I told you to chop them into pieces. Right? So we put the onion in it. Yeah, so this is the oil. You know, we are trying to steam the onion in the oil for it to be flavored. The onion got a lot of flavor, nice flavor. Now I'm adding my chili or my pepper to it. Alright. I'm adding my pepper to it. Adding my pepper to it. Yeah, so like I said, I want my jollof to be spicy. So I'm adding a little bit of powdered pepper to it. Or powdered chili to it. I want it to be spicy. Alright? Yeah. So there's it. So far no ingredient has been added apart from the pepper. The pepper. Yeah. Yeah. And the next thing I want to add is the ginger, the garlic, and the onion. Yeah, so it's going to be on the fire for a while for it to simmer. The ginger, the garlic, and the onion has been added to the pepper. So you can see now the stew is forming gradually from the basics. It's forming gradually from the basics. Yeah, so like I said earlier, this is the chili, the blended onion, garlic, and ginger mixed together. You follow the step-by-step procedure where I put them one after the other. Yeah, so if you know any formula of preparing the favorite or the most controversial Ghana jollof, just leave it in the comment box. All right? Yeah, leave your comment in the comment box if you have any way to prepare it. Yeah, so this is the blended tomatoes. This is the blended tomatoes. You know, because there is water in the tomatoes, I'll let it be on the fire for like 6 minutes, okay, for the water to drain out of the stew. So now there is water that I added to blend the tomatoes. You can see it. It looks a little bit watery. So I'll let it be on the fire for a while for it to drain, for it to look dry. All right. So leave your comment how you feel about this, the process. Just leave your comment in the comment box. Yeah, so finally this is how it looks like. And then I'm about to add a little bit of salt. Yeah, a little bit of salt to it. I'm using the stone, the rocks kind of salt, the rocks type. So this is how it looks like. Yes, so we're about to pour our rice into the sauce. Yeah, we're about to pour our rice into the sauce. Our rice. So we just pour the rice into the sauce. This is how it's going to look like. So with this, we can tell that the sauce is more than the rice. Okay? Yeah, the sauce is more than the rice. So I'm about to add the extra rice to it. Yeah, you can tell the sauce is more than the rice. Yeah, so I decided to use 1.5 of this. That's 1 kg. I decided to use 1.5 of the 1 kg. Yeah. Now I'll add a little bit of water. A little bit of water to it. Not too much, just a little. Yeah, so it's supposed to be on the fire for a while for it to cook well. So yeah, so I covered with this plantain leaves. you know, the branches of the plantain. Yeah. I don't want to cover with anything that's going to contaminate the food, so I wash it properly, then cover it with it. It's very healthy and medicinal. The jollof is almost done. Yes, so this is the green pepper. This is the green pepper I washed earlier. Okay, this one I washed earlier. Yeah. And then the carrot. There's a carrot. This is the green pepper. You know, I'm preparing this one for garnishing. For garnishing, yeah. So, like I said, if you have any other ways to prepare the most controversial Ghana jollof, you leave your recipe in the comment box or the description box. You can leave you just leave your recipe in the comment box, in the comment section, okay? Yeah, you list your ingredients and all your recipe in the comment box. Yeah, I stand to learn. You know, I'm not a caterer. No, I've not been to any catering school. Yeah, I've not been to any catering school. I was a street dude. You know, we were on the streets. But hey, whilst you're on the street those times, you still learn from the kitchen. Yeah, little street, little kitchen. Yeah, so I'm just cutting that into pieces for garnishing. Our jollof is almost ready. This is the carrot. Yeah, so I'll divide them into 4 like this, 1 and then 2, so I can get exactly the sizes I want. I want them to be cubic kind of size. Yeah, there's the carrot. Yeah, so the jollof is almost done. Yeah. So this is the Ghana jollof. The jollof you've always heard of. This is the Ghana jollof. Yes, so this is how it looks like. This is how it looks like. This is the green pepper chopped, and this is the carrot. Alright, so guys, the jollof. Yes, so the jollof is done. This is the jollof. Numero uno. Yeah. Yes, so you can tell. Alright, where is the carrot and the green pepper? I wanted them to be softer. Because the jollof was done and the carrot looks a little bit harder, I made a hole in between the jollof. So this is very, very, very nice. Yeah, so you can all see this how it looks like now. I wish you were here to eat, to taste how it looks like. We eat medicine, we don't eat food, yeah? We eat medicine, we don't eat food. So it looks very, very, very healthy. You can tell. This is the original Ghana jollof, controversial Ghana jollof. Looks so beautiful. Yeah, so you can see the veggies in the jollof. Like I said, we eat medicine. It's very easy to eat food, but it's difficult and precious to eat medicine. Yeah. Very hot, very delicious. Yeah, so now the Ghana jollof is done. The jollof rice is done. Let's prepare our plantain. We are about to fry the plantain. Yes, so we are about to fry the plantain. Yes, we are about to fry the plantain. This is the plantain. This is not a big banana, but rather a plantain. Yes, you can get it from any local shop if you are an African diaspora, if you are whoever you are, okay? You just, for instance, if you are in United States, you go to the Mexican shops, you're going to get it. If you are in Europe, you go to the African shops, you're going to get it, okay? So this is how you are going to peel it. First of all, you cut this, which is the head off. Cut it off. Then you cut the tail off. Then you get like this. This is what you're going to get. All right. So now, you put a knife like this, on the skin like this, okay? Like this. To the bottom, like that. Then, you just do like this. Very easy, like this. With your hand. You're done. One more time. Let's do it again. You cut the head like this. Then you cut the tail like this. Then you put a knife in the skin. Okay? You put a knife in the skin like this. It will cut the food, but you shouldn't mind about that. You shouldn't focus on it. Okay. Then now the hand does the job like this. Like this. Like this. You know, you can use this. You can fry this as a whole meal on its own. Right? A whole meal on its own. Yeah. It can be a whole meal on its own. I think we are going to leave some. When I'm cooking, I like washing my hands every time I cook something and I don't feel like, you know, I need to cook under hygienic condition. But anyway, this is Africa. Our kitchen is not the first class kitchen, but hey, our food is the first class. It tastes good anyway. So you put a little bit of salt in this water. Depends on how you want it. Not everyone wants salt. I don't want salt. I don't like using a lot of salt. Too much salt is not good. Alright, so now, this is how you're going to do it. Cut it like this. Slice it. You see that I'm going to slice it this way. Then I'm going to get something like this. So we're going to fry it. Alright? Slice it like this. Then like that. You slice it. Don't cut it in, well, you can also cut it in round shape. It's just normal. Yeah, so you can also cut it this way. Alright? Whether you want to slice it or however you want to do it. But to fry it, you need to put them into smaller shapes. Yeah. You can fry this as a whole meal. Then you have your blended watermelon, blended pineapple juice, you know, very natural, and you fry it. You can use this to serve your guests. It's a whole meal. But in Africa, we eat a lot because we are more like a manpower thing, you know, buffalo thing, wild. Yeah, so this only, if you serve me with this with pineapple juice, it's just like an appetizer to me. To Okwantuni, it's just like an appetizer, all right? So you use this as an accompaniment, all right? Yeah, but you, I don't know how huge you can eat, all right? I don't know. Yes, so we are about to fry the plantain. Yeah. So this is our cooking oil. We pour a little bit cooking oil in it. A little bit of cooking oil in it. Yes, so this is the plantain. Yeah, so we are frying the plantain right now. Yeah, we are frying the plantain right now. Yeah, so it's supposed to brown. Yeah. Yeah, so if you love my cooking recipe and my cooking formula, you just leave your comment in the comment box. If there is something that went wrong that you never like, you should also leave it in the comment section. Okay? Very nice. So now our jollof rice is ready. This is the Ghana jollof. It's so beautiful. Wow. This food looks so delicious. I wish you were here, you know, guys. I wish you were here to feel it, feel the vibes. Yeah, so there's it. There's some avocado. There's ripe plantain. Wow, so this is the fried ripe plantain. Yeah, it's ready. Ready? You ready? Yeah, it's about to go down, man. So this is our formula. Yeah, so we are done. This one with bullets. It goes straight to your mouth. Bullet. Russia bullet. That's not one I'm going to say. I'm not making you. You see? You see, he said. Somebody talks say, Martin they chop like Nana Mama Ground. Don't they talk? Somebody they talk, say they chop like Nana Mama Ground. Yo.
They can't find my time.
Go ahead. Go away. They chop like Nana Mama Ground. Actually, the jollof is gone. Yeah? The jollof is gone. Physical. See the chop like Nana Mama Ground. You know, I want to tell Africa, our Africa people, the kitchen is not made for only a woman. It's made for everybody. That's why we are making the kitchen so attractive for everyone. If you're a lady, teach your boy child how to go to the kitchen. Don't restrict it. It's not for only women. And if you're a man, just be by your wife, your girlfriend, your woman, or help your own self by learning from Okwantuni and Matthew and knowing the kitchen procedure. Okay? Yeah.
Exactly.
So
it's a careful step-by-step procedure.
all.
And I think if you just watch the video, you can be able to prepare whatever food you want. The ones will be taking you through. You can just prepare with ease without any difficulty.
So let's get ready to go. We love you.
Thank you.